Hey y'all, happy Monday evening. Welcome to another What Else is Going On, aka We Go Podcast YouTube video. I'm your girl, your host, Taria. So this video is going to be very quick, very short. I was going to come to y'all early or today when I found out about this. I'm sure you guys have all heard the news of Malcolm-Jamal Warner passing away. And I promise you, it felt like a family member. It's really something about humans and the way we connect, right? Even with people that you don't even know, but the way you connect through watching them and then a legacy that they're still leaving even as they're alive. You know what I mean? And then, of course, you hear news like this. And so it feels like you know them. It feels like a family member just died, a cousin just died. It just feels so. I was in my car almost in tears, like, wow. So I just want to say a couple of things really quick, and then get off and leave you to your Monday. Well, I actually may be back with another video, but I didn't want to do this, talk about this mixed in with something else. I just wanted to do this one by itself. So this was according to TMZ. Malcolm-Jamal Warner died accidental drowning at 54. So let's get into this. I'm just want to get the timeline together. The Cosby Show alum Malcolm-Jamal Warner has died in Costa Rica at the age of 54, TMZ learned. TMZ has a reliable source who says Warner died as a result of an accidental drowning while he was vacationing with his daughter. And then says he leaves behind a wife and a daughter. He chose not to publicly share their names, always keeping his family life private. Then there was an update at 10:53 a.m. They found out that he died of asphyxia after he was caught by a high current in the ocean. According to ABC News, his body was reportedly found Sunday afternoon. 3:10 p.m. Judicial Investigation Agency tells TMZ Malcolm was rescued by bystanders and taken to the shore where he received aid from the Costa Rican Red Cross. He was declared dead at the scene. The body was sent to the judicial morgue and I'm not sure how to say San Joaquin de Flores Heredia for an autopsy. When you think about it, it's not a positive, but hopefully his memories right before that, he was enjoying time with his family or with friends and whomever, it just, I think for me, death is never easy, whether someone is sick and you know it's coming. And just with this, it was like, man, he was having fun, enjoying life. They say, live your life, do this because tomorrow's not promised. Live your life, spend time with your family. And then while you're doing that, this happens. And it just doesn't seem fair. Um, then there was another update at 3:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. TMZ has just learned there was a second individual who was injured during the incident. The Costa Rican Red Cross tells TMZ the second individual was rushed to a local clinic in critical condition. Their current condition is unknown. I did see there was a picture of him. I don't know if it was at the airport. I believe it was with friends coming to this trip. I think y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I did see the picture. My bad. I meant to have it pulled up, but I don't. But I want to get into, I just keep thinking about Thursday nights, 8 p.m., the Cosby Show, and just the many moments. And then even after that, his show with Eddie Griffin, and just, he always just seemed happy, even when you'd see him in interviews. And that he just always seemed like a light, like truly. It's just so sad. I just want to show you guys Bill Cosby broke his silence on his passing. So let's get into what he had to say.
And yet Malcolm Jamal Warner was still able to give life to the character you had in mind?
Very much so. Very, very much so. Malcolm, you could depend on Malcolm always going to the shelter to learn his lines, to gather his character, to come out and be ready. When news came, it was shocking, and of course my thoughts went straight to his mother, who worked so hard, and she was so wonderful with him.
Bill Cosby also sharing with me the humanity he remembers about Malcolm-Jamal Warner. After The Cosby Show, Warner went on to star in several other shows, including the long-running medical drama, The Resident. Malcolm-Jamal Warner leaves behind a wife and a daughter. He was 54 years old. Malcolm-Jamal Warner, who played Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show, has died.
So that is from 6 ABC Philadelphia. It's just not a lot to say. It's just sad, and I'm just hope that his wife feels the love, his wife and his daughter and the rest of his family feel the love that the world had for this bright light that's definitely gone too soon. Speaking of a bright light, I don't want to leave off with that. So I want to leave you off with a message from Malcolm himself.
My daughter's birthday, she put the flower there, so what's good? Yes, I got the flower in my hair. Today's my daughter's birthday. She put the flower there, so I'm rocking it. What? It's a beautiful day here in Atlanta. I just wanted to shout out and just spread some love and some good cheer. And life is out here lifing, right? For me and for everybody else. But just wanted to remind you, as I remind myself, that no matter what's going on, there's always a reason to smile. Like if you just take a minute to stop and take stock, I guarantee you can find at least one reason to smile. And if for some reason you can't find a reason to smile, then that's probably the best time to be the reason for somebody else to smile. So, find a smile for yourself and be a reason for someone else to smile. That's all I got. Listen to love because it's been a minute. Peace and love, and I'll be back soon. What's good?
I love that he said, life is lifing out here. I mean, this is from Yvette Nicole Brown on Threads. She posted this video. I love how he said to find a reason to smile. But if you can't find a reason to smile, be the reason that somebody else smiles. So that is what I will leave you guys with. Because sometimes that helps you get out of whatever you're in, right? So try to find, life is lifing, like he said. I know I have 1,001 things going on through my mind and different decisions I was actually trying to make today, just with regard to stepping out on faith and just doing some different things. And, when you hear this, it's like, I hate that we're reminded sometimes how short life is by someone's life seemingly cut short. So take in what Malcolm said. If you can't find a reason to smile, try to be the reason for somebody else to smile. I love y'all. I don't take y'all for granted. I thank you so much for your support, from the ones who've been here from the beginning to the ones who came in the middle to subscribers who came just now. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day when life is lifing to come on over here and show me some love. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. See ya.